We brought Jonathan home from the hospital.
Where were they born?
Both were born at Lenox Hill Hospital. Dr. Mortimer Rogers, who was Richard Rogers' brother, brought them into this world. And very, very well. They were both cesarean children. Uh, both of the children were cesarean. I remember that Morty Rogers told me that Jonathan was going to be born on my birthday, which was April the 13th. And I said, there is no way that I'm going to have a child, since I have a choice, where he has to share my birthday or I share his, and I see no reason for it. So it was so said and so done, so that Jonathan Cerf was born on the 3rd of April, which got me out of the hospital in time for my birthday. And he was a healthy, beautiful baby, as was Christopher. But Bennett had sheer delight in both boys, and he really very, very proud of them as they grew up. He was frightened, I think, of Christopher and the thought of fatherhood, but was very comfortable and very proud of him, and loved to tell, as all fathers and mothers, I guess, do, what their sons did this morning or today. Johnny he took more in stride than he did Christopher. Absolutely adored him, called him the monster. Johnny was born with very much a mind of his own, where Christopher was amenable to, even though he didn't like something that you were going to give him to eat, he would eat it. Not John, sir. There was no way that he would eat anything that he didn't want to eat. Or do anything else that he didn't want to do. He was born, as I say, with a mind of his own. And I really thrilled the fact that my boys really do have a close relationship. And I think that part of it is that they had very early understanding that they didn't necessarily welcome the other into the house, or they were never placed against one another in any manner, shape, or form.
Are they still very close?
Very close, yes. They're very close. I mean, there's a 5-year difference in age. Christopher taught Johnny to be his perfect playmate. And poor little Johnny would pitch balls to Christopher hour after hour after hour after hour. Christopher was always a bat. But they had they had a good time together. It was very pleasant.
Please, can we ready to play the game?
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
Let's have at it then. Will our first contestant come in, please? Well, let's all be seated. And young fellow, will you come over here and sit on my lap, do you mind? There we go. Now, we will call these gentlemen Mr. X, Mr. X, and Mr. X. Nice names. I'm going to ask Mr. X, Mr. X, Mr. X to whisper their... What are you giggling about? To whisper their secret to me, we'll show it to the folks at home. Everybody whisper, huh? All right, now, panel, their secret concerns a famous relative that each of them has. We'll start the questioning with Betsy Palmer, please.
Tell me, young gentlemen, are these relatives of yours all male? I mean, are we looking for your daddies? Is that it?
No.
Let me see. There's one daddy and two mommies.
One daddy and two mommies.
They're different.
And they're different.
Yeah. Each has a separate famous relative.
Separate. Well, first, Mr. X, is it your mama?
No.
It's your daddy, then. We'll eliminate that. Is he an orchestra leader?
No.
Singer?
No.
$20 down, $60 to go. The boys are getting rich. Let's go to Bill Cullen.
Are those?
Is them.
Did that. Is this daddy, and are those two mommies all considered as together-like?
As a group?
No, not like a trio, because I know it couldn't be the Andrews sisters because of the daddy. Yeah, but I mean, like, are there daddies and mommies, do they have something in common?
Yes.
Yes.
Beside you three, X is there.
Yes.
One daddy and two mommies, and they're all named X. You're all the respective sons of various algebra teachers. Are they in showbiz?
Yes.
As we say.
Yes. $40 down, $40 to go, and we go to Jane.
Well,
please.
now, I have to disqualify myself because I not only know these three gentlemen,
Why don't you tell me?
But-
I'll tell you.
I know the parents, and can I just add that all the mommies and all the daddies are famous?
That's right. That's right. All right.
Right?
Thanks for disqualifying yourself. Honesty is the best policy. And we go on to Henry Morgan.
Gee, I don't think that's awful nice on account of, this makes me look like either I'm a homebody or nobody ever asked me to,
Homebody you ain't, Henry.
You know these.
Well, the places that I go to, I just don't know mommies and daddies of these, I'd like to talk to the one on your lap, Gary, if I might.
All right.
What's your name? Well, we're not playing for money. What's the difference?
We will not teach
Listen,
children to cheat.
all right. You're red X. See, on account of your hair? How's mother?
$60 down, $20 to go. Betsy Palmer, please.
Oh, I get to try again?
Oh, no, we blew the whole 80. That's right, because Jane disqualified herself. I'm sorry. All right, these children, the names meaning to you, this is Peter Gable, this is Jonathan Cerf, and this is Carrie Colmar.
Oh.
Certainly. Peter Gable, of course, is the son of Arlene Francis and Martin Gable. And here we have Jonathan Cerf, who is Bennett Cerf's young man. And here we have Carrie Colmar, who is Dick Colmar and Dorothy Kilgallen Colmar's son. Yes, sir.
I think that the What's My Line panel could have guessed it.
He says that the What's My Line panel could have guessed it. I'm with you. Let me tell you this. We have $80 for you backstage. No cigarettes. $80, which is a lot more than they give away on whatever that What's My Hooses is. Thanks, kids, very much for being with us. And thanks for your time.